All right, folks. So when I showed you, it's Thursday morning, when I showed you the map, the flight radar map about why there were no planes moving through Ukraine. Okay, well, once again, this video is going to speak on that and why we see less planes. Okay, so take a listen what this Ukraine family has a decision to make.
Contemplating leaving Kiev altogether in case of a Russian attack, while Russia denies planning any attack despite its troops on the border. Our next report has more details. Take a look.
Obviously, the advice is to leave Ukraine, but that's not practical for people like me. And
British father Daniel Williams is facing an impossible choice. Should his family stay or should they go? The British businessman has been living in Kiev for 2 years and just recently had a baby with his Ukrainian wife. But with the threat of a Russian invasion, he's now preparing to move his family out of Ukraine's capital.
We weren't going to do anything. Tanya is as tough a Ukrainian lady as you'll find, and she is of the mindset, this is her country, this is her city. But when you have a child, when you have a young baby, you can't just pack up at a moment's notice. You can't hitchhike, scrap and fight your way out of a city. So we decided on Friday night, after the US and the UK advice came out to leave Kiev, we decided that at least we needed to get to a safer area within Ukraine, at the very minimum. Whether it meant leaving the country or not, we will decide as we see how the situation unfolds.
The Williams family has packed suitcases, ready to depart for Western Ukraine at a moment's notice. From there, in a case of a war, they can leave the country through Poland if direct routes to Britain are cut off. Most airlines were, as of Wednesday, still flying in and out of Ukraine, but some have moved planes abroad upon requests from their owners or insurers.
So some of the planes have been towed. Okay, that first video I showed you where there were like 3 or 4 planes haul and tail getting out of there. Because now some people say, well, they don't really have a lot of air flights coming out of there. I don't know what y'all thinking, 44 million people, and they don't have a whole lot of air flights or airline movement. No, see, they were told to slow down air flights, just as this video was talking about. So this is just more confirmation of the video during the flight tracker why we don't see as much air flight running through or leaving or coming in Ukraine right now because of what's going on. So as safety precaution, just like here in the States, when you have a hurricane coming or a major storm coming, they're telling people to get out. Well, not everybody has that financial mean to move out. So this is more or less, we can evacuate, stop moving our assets through the air just in case. And also, you see, I showed you that with Belarus. So here's a family that has a decision to make. Do they stay or do they go? Because of what's going on. And trying to be able to catch a plane out of there is tighter than it once was because of what's going on.
Williams says he would be sorry to leave Ukraine, as it's where he's felt most at home.
On a personal level, I love this country. I love the people here. We were very, very happy here. And if Russians go back to base, we'll carry on being very happy here.
WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.
So, once again, folks, they may be, they're still moving towards the border. Still, mounting up. And I think the delay may be because of what China asked Putin not to make his invasion until after the Olympics is over. So we are continuing to watch because, again, I'm telling you, France announces withdrawing troops. Okay, I had to go back to that. Matter of fact, let's go to that while we're recording this video. France, let's open this up. France announced withdrawal of troops from Mali after 10 years of fighting insurgency. The decision came after the security summit hosted by French President Emmanuel Macron in Paris. Okay. But anyway, I wanted to bring you that little news update regarding what we see in Ukraine as far as planes moving and not moving because of what's going on. So we'll keep everything on an update. You know, some people updating every few minutes something happened, but it's really not necessary. You know, something significant, I'll be back on and share some stuff with you. All right, peace.